just like all YouTubers, we all make mistakes. For some reason, I think last time when I was recording Fallout,
Rearming
I started,
Prime with nukes should get him back to full fighting potential.
Prime's builds.
If it looks dead,
I started building them,
warn its head for
and my mic wasn't plugged in the whole hour that I was recording. Yeah, let me just show everything I've done. We haven't missed much really, but it just sucks. Oh, well, they're not here anymore. But we built the 4 joint pieces for the Prime robot so that he's able to move his arms and legs. And this robot is basically going to fight in the war against the Institute. That's pretty much it, but I just can't believe my audio was not recorded. That freaking sucks. And here I am, making another video. Oh yeah, and this door opened. So yeah, didn't miss much. There wasn't really nothing in here. But now, we're gonna continue building Prime here. And I think we have to, speak to the scribe. So let's go do that. This is where we're going to continue since my last recording didn't record my audio. So we have to talk to these scribe people in order to obtain something for the giant robot that you guys seen. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. And if you're new around here, subscribe. Stop me.
See you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled into the Cambridge police station.
Thanks, Halen. I assume the place is still in one piece.
We're doing the best that we can. We've had the occasional
One
Sith
piece.
attack. But so far, we've been able to keep them from overrunning us. Thanks to the reinforcements and the air support, I'd say that site was secure.
That's not surprising. After all, it's in good hands.
I appreciate that. Anyway, I know you don't have time for small talk, so I'll get right to it. I've had the men set up the equipment we'll need to pinpoint you once you've found the bombs. We've rigged up this distress pulsar to emit a unique tone that we'll be listening for. When you find the bombs, plant the pulsar, and we'll handle the rest. After that, you should probably
All I
head
care
back to
about
Proctor
is
Ingram. and
hopefully
bring
that
her
my
your
mic is
report.
working. Ooh. Okay.
Doesn't sound too difficult.
Oh, no, not at all. You're only heading back into the most inhospitable place in the entire Commonwealth. Look, I know you've been
great.
through the
Yep.
glowing sea
Awesome.
before, but remember to keep an eye on your Geiger counter. If you don't, the radiation will cook you from the inside out. Good luck, Knight.
What if I turn their turret off? Sabotage their little base. That would have been funny. Here's Vault 95. When I was adventuring off camera, I ended up stumbling across it. It was just a lot of raiders and scavengers. No, no, no. What's up? Pop again. Oh no! Please, please, Deathclaw, have mercy. I can hit his tail for 95%. No, dang well, that's wrong. I ain't gonna hit his tail. Oh, maybe I would. I can execute a crit. Come on, crit him. Crit him. No.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Oh, get off me. Get off me. No, get off me, get off me, get off me. Dog me, do something. Oh yes. Go in, dog meat. I got you. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. You're okay, buddy. You're okay. Good job. Oh, yep. There's ghouls. Like I freaking said. Oh my god. I already hate this place. It's a stalker. And boop! You must be alive too. Yep. Thought y'all asleep. This place is terrible, man. Whoa! What? They all waiting for me, man. I'm glad I saw them before they saw me. Yeah, that one. Look at that one. Sit down, boy. Sit down. Poisoner's metal chest? Ooh. Okay. This is the most creepiest place I've ever been to in a long time. Let's see if I can hit that. Oh, miss. Yep. Ooh, hit. Oh, yeah! They don't call me Sniper JD for nothing. Come on, they don't call me that. Come on. Oh, okay, it's a sentry. I hear some footsteps though.
Hey there.
State
Oh,
purpose, stranger.
there's people here.
You walk on
Thank God.
Adam's hallowed ground.
Who's Adam?
Atom is all. He is the bringer of light, the great divider. He is the infinite worlds within all of us.
I'm looking for some bombs. Nuclear bombs.
You trivialize that which resides here. This place is holy. The children of Atom have sworn to guard this place until the time of the great divide.
Then kill the
None shall
ghouls.
enter.
I had to freaking go through all that.
What's this
Yeah.
great divide?
One day, Atom will return, and his touch upon the earth will bring the great divide. His glow will spread,
great
it will
divide.
illuminate, and it will birth infinite worlds from within us all.
Trust me, I'm on your
I'ma
side.
just
I want to help
pretend
you
like
out.
I'm on his side.
Atom has
I want
no
this man going
need
crazy
of
on me.
help from non-believers. When he returns to us, these relics will carry his word and his glory to all corners of the earth. That is why they must be safeguarded.
How did you discover this place?
Knowledge
This
of
man
this
crazy,
site
bro.
has been passed down through generations of the children of Atom. Its location was revealed to us long ago by Atom himself. He wanted us to find it, to keep it safe.
We're in the middle of nowhere. Why bother guarding this place?
The relics within will spread Atom's glory. They are precious, and nothing must be left to chance.
What's up, viewer? Alright. So it is a little orange, so I might not have a chance of achieving this. But I hope it works.
I want
Come
to
on,
spread
please.
his, glory. Look, the bombs will get used, okay? Isn't that what you want?
Your words ring hollow. I do not hear
great.
Atom's voice in yours. You seek to further your own ends, not his. The relics
You
will
about to start
remain,
attacking me.
and you will leave. Now.
What am I supposed to say?
Adam's wrath? Do I even want to know what that is?
He is the great equalizer, the defender of Atom's word. Now leave this place, or I will invoke him upon you.
Please, I really want to serve Adam. Do his bidding, whatever you call it.
Deceiver! Your lies will be your undoing. Your time on this world has ended. Face Atom's wrath and despair.
Man, you too old anyway. Oh! I hate this thing. This robot right here is too strong. It's the strongest robot in the game. Die! Don't blast me! Don't blast me! Don't blast me! No! Oh, careful! It's gonna blast! Oh my god. That robot is way too strong when it blasts you with its laser. On the other side, this guy got destroyed. Child of Adam. Ooh. Yeah, okay stuff here. Nothing too crazy though. Oh. Oh, let's go. I just got the password for it. Open door. Why do I feel like that was a bad idea? The way I just heard that door open did not sound too good. Kind of nervous now. What's that? I don't know.
This is Captain
I'll
Mitch
take that.
Dunleavy, 132nd Engineering Corps at Sentinel Site Prescott. All lines of communication are down, and we're tracking multiple inbounds on radar. This is a drill. We need confirmation immediately. We've got a lot of nervous soldiers over here, Command. This
What?
is the big one. They want to head home to their families before it's too late. Some of the inbounds are getting awfully close. Wait a minute.
Oh!
The inbounds are
Wait.
splitting into multiple targets? Hell. This is it, isn't it? May God
Dang, you
have
getting lit up,
mercy
bro.
on our souls.
Uh-oh. Blast him! Blast him! Blicky! Oh my god. Okay, I think we're good. Perhaps. What? Oh, I feel like I keep seeing something. Nah. That stuff is bad. There we go. Hey, I can leave now. Okay, we're good.
Ingram?
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll
Oh,
work with your team to
snap.
ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin celebrating,
No,
Proctor Ingram.
without me.
We
Y'all
haven't
wouldn't even
fully
have her
thrown the
without
switch
me.
on Liberty Prime, and I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep his system stable are gonna hold.
CPU online, mobility, weapons. No, mobility is online. Weapons and fusion core is offline though. Entered by Ingram. Now that all the crates have been uploaded and I'm just looking at the wreckage of Liberty Prime, I'm just starting to gasp the daunting task ahead. Maxon doesn't just want him restored. He wants me to make improvements on the original design. I have all of the schematics from the Citadel's databanks, and I've been studying them ever since we left the Capital Wasteland. I just hope I can get all this work done in time. Work is progressing at a rapid pace. My engineering team is doing a heck of a job refitting his damaged parts. Unfortunately, the metalworking, the electrical wiring, and the limb assembly, all of that's the easy part. The real problem is with his power system. I've shorted out 2 CPUs already, and they don't exactly grow on trees. If I can't work these power problems out, Prime won't be any more than a pretty metal statue. Dang. Thanks to our new recruit, we were able to get a specialist on site to lend a hand with the power problems. It only took them a short time to get everything figured out. Now, Prime CPU has a nice, steady flow of power. That should remain stable when we fire up his fusion core. Next on the list is getting electromagnetic actuators built for his legs, which we already did. in the last recording session that failed, Prime's old arms and legs ran off of a liquid feed hydraulic system. Unfortunately, we've resigned the arms and legs to his new frame, and they're almost twice as heavy. The only thing strong enough to drive those limbs would be electromagnetic actuators. Fortunately, our new recruit was able to use our workbench facility to build them for us. All that remains now is getting Prime's arms and legs attached, arming him with bombs, and getting his core started. Right.
Are you sure this is safe?
Of course. I've checked every connection, every circuit myself. Prime will hold together.
Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to perform the power shunt.
Actually, I think I'm gonna let you press the button. After all, without your help, we'd still be staring at a pile of disassembled parts.
It would be better if a trained technician performed that task, but I suppose you deserve to be the one to do it.
Yeah, I sure do. Where's this button at? Oh yeah, here we go. 3, 2, 1, push!
Liberty Prime, back online.
Alright, let's run a basic diagnostic on him.
Diagnostic command accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test
Dude, this thing is so
initialized.
BA, bro.
Designation: Liberty Prime Mark II. Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets: any and all red Chinese invaders.
Oh, this was back in the war.
Now let me run a system analysis and battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime, full system analysis. All systems, nominal. Weapons, hot. Warning, nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required.
Dude,
Warning.
he's so sick.
Power core offline. Running on external
like he getting
power
mad.
only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders compromised.
Got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it.
Oh my god.
Have you ever
He
fired
still
a
looks so
J-bomb?
sick.
Chews through ferrules like paper.
Well, I have
I
to
know.
admit, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
What was that he said about his power core?
Prime's in top shape, but his nuclear engine needs to be restarted. Right now, we have him running off of the Prydwen's engines. Once I get that sorted out, we'll send him off to kick in the Institute's front door. Before you head off to your
I'm gonna
next
at least get my
assignment,
son out of
I
there.
have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
Ooh.
You think I'll need it for
What
my
is
next
this?
assignment?
I don't know, but it never hurts to be prepared. Anyway, that's enough of that. You better hightail it up to the Prydwen. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
I have some important work to do.
Liberty
If you'll
Reprimed.
excuse me.
Alright, that's where we're gonna end the episode right here. This guy is a beast. Like, look at me. I thought I was cool. But look at this guy. This man's a freaking beast, bro. Look at his legs and stuff. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's gonna do some damage. Well, yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. It helps other people see my videos across the world, really. And subscribe to my channel if you are new. Our goal is to hit 25 subscribers. And then once we finish that goal, maybe I'll do something. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I am out. Peace. What's happened to him? I hope he is good. Cause if not, that's gonna suck. Oh. He's back to human.
Welcome back.
What?
It needs some refinement, but I think we can consider my serum a qualified success.
Wow.
This is incredible.
It is a significant first step, but it still only works on one strain of FEV. It will take years, perhaps decades, to generalize my formula. Still, you have my gratitude.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome to make use of my lab. Or help yourself to any of this junk, if you want it. In the meantime, I have a lot of experiments to run. Excuse me.
Wow. He's not Big Green Boy anymore.
And serve.
That's so cool. I'm proud of him. Alright, it was just a little clip. That's all I wanted to do. Alright, peace.